Why Sowore can't rely on my past remark calling Tinubu drug lord? Reno mockery. Former presidential aide and ambassador designate Reno mockery has said activist and Sahara Reporters publisher Sowore cannot rely on his past statements calling President Bola Tinubu a drug lord in defense of his ongoing cybercrime trial. In a statement shared with Premium Times and also posted on his Facebook page on Wednesday, Mr. Mockery responded to comments attributed to Mr. Sowore and his lawyer, Abubakar Marshal, during proceedings at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday. At Tuesday's proceedings, the court admitted in evidence video clips presented by Mr. Sowore's defense team, including one showing Mr. Mockery boasting during a 2023 interview on Arise News that he had documentary evidence to show that Mr. Tinubu was a drug lord. But on Wednesday, he acknowledged that his uncomplimentary remarks about President Tinubu during the 2022-2023 electionary were made in good faith, but later proved to be false. Baba, let's hear what. He later proved to be false. You are so shameless. You are so shameless. What proved to be false? How did you prove it to be false? That he is not a drug lord. Reno mockery will remember everything that he did, carrying placard, going to US, going to everywhere, saying this person is a drug lord, and then all of a sudden, you changed and started talking for this person, started commending him, started shouting, just because you wanted to get ambassadorial deal. Now you've gotten it, now you are saying that, you made it in good faith. Which good faith did you make it? He said he later discovered that the claims were false. How did you later discover that the claims were false? You know you did lie. You did lie. And you withdrew them publicly through written statements and video messages on multiple platforms. They want yourself. He added that he formally recognized Mr. Tinubu as president on 29 May 2023, the day of his inauguration, and urged Nigeria to support the new administration. But shut up. If the president didn't win the election, maybe you would have pitched your tent with Peter Obi now, or pitched it with somebody else. But because he won the election, you decided to go and you pitched your tent with somebody that won the election because of what you wanted to eat. Shameless liar. He also said he repeated that position on 26 October 2023, following the Supreme Court dismissal of petitions challenging Mr. Tinubu's election. Mr. Mockery recalled that the Supreme Court ruled that there were no criminal charges or convictions against the president. He said that he had publicly admitted the claims he had previously repeated were incorrect and based on misinformation. Which misinformation? Liar. On 28 October 2023, he said he granted a TVC interview in which he described the Supreme Court ruling as just and consistent with the law. He also recalled appearing on News Central Television on 27th of March 2025 and on Channels Television's Politics Today on 11th June 2025, where he apologized for relying on media reports in making earlier statements. On October 1st, 2024, he said he personally apologized to President Tinubu during a private meeting in Nigeria. Related to the use of his past statements in court, Mr. Mockery argued that under Nigerian and common law, statements that have been withdrawn cannot be used to establish the truth of allegation made at a later date. The statements that have been, they will use it against you. They will use it against you. He cited the rule against hearsay and referenced fixing on evidence and the Privy Council decision in Tepa v. R. President Tinubu is not, has never been, and will never be a drug lord. Oh, really? Mr. Mockery said, adding that he is prepared to testify under oath and provide documentary evidence to support his claim. But you said you have documentary evidence to prove that this man is a drug lord. So you didn't watch the video evidences to be sure that this person is a drug lord. Now you are coming to change your mouth. No, you are not okay. You are not okay. The backstory, the dispute arose from Mr. Sowore's cybercrime trial over two social media posts published in August 2025 in which he described President Tinubu as a criminal. The federal government said the posts could cause a breakdown of law and order and damage the president's reputation. During proceedings on Tuesday, the court admitted video clips showing Mr. Mockery calling Mr. Tinubu a drug lord in the televised interviews during the 2023 election campaign. One clip, recorded during the 2023 Arise appearance, showed him claiming he had documentary evidence. Do you get? You have evidence linking Mr. Tinubu to drug-related offences in the United States. So what happened? Where is the document? Another clip showing him vowing never to work with the president. Hey, hear this man. Now he's working for the president too. The prosecution objected to the videos, arguing that the producer was not listed as a witness, but the trial judge Mohammed Umar admitted the clips. Thank you, Jare, and adjourned the case until 4th of February for continuation. Mr. Moki was confirmed by the Senate in December 2025 as one of President Tinubu's 64 ambassadorial nominees, despite his earlier opposition to the president. His past remarks were based on documents related to a 1993 civil forfeiture case in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, which has remained the focal point in political debates. Following the Supreme Court 26th of October 2023 judgment, affirming Mr. Tinubu's election and confirming that there were no criminal convictions against him, Mr. Omoki publicly withdrew his statement and apologized. You can't withdraw your statement and apologize. You cannot just withdraw your statement and apologize. You told us you had evidences to show that this person is a drug lord. So why are you changing his mouth? Why are you changing your mouth? Omar says, I used to know of dual sin. Now I have seen a dual tongue. Now Reno be that. Hope Law says Reno, Daniel Bala, and FFK are unique beings born with dual functional tongues and full stomach compartments like that of a ruminant animal. E.g. cows, the tongues and the stomach work hand in hand. Wiki, that one is on a different level, I'm telling you. Saki says, imagine this man want to enter market to retrieve the stone, he don't stone inside market. Is it possible? It's not possible now. Evelina says the chameleon has spoken again. Tomorrow now he will say the opposite. Now say they do. Now say they do. Our data boys are different type. See one. No be small thing. Ali says, hunger, is that you? No be small thing. Jibrin says, when I call displays his power, anything can change at any time. As Sadly says, in summary, Reno is saying President Tinubu is not a drug baron again. Yes, now. That's what he's telling us. After all those shouts in 2023, after all those campaigns, carrying placards, doing all sorts to insult the president, now you're telling us he's not a drug lord again. Hear this man. Halil says, women don't eat their words because they don't talk without facts in order to avoid saying sorry because they don't beg. Exactly. This one is obviously hungry now. Where belly face, where no faces. It is well with him. Very shameless set of people. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.